Hey girly, I know you've been wanting to know how to install a wig real bad. This is a great in-depth wig install with Nadula hair, and this is a great back to school hairstyle for the girls who are going back to school. You know, I'm going back to college at the end of this month, and I know school is starting for a lot of the girls, so this is a great back to school hair. I would definitely try it out. After this video, you're gonna be a pro at wig installs, I'm telling you, because you're gonna learn how to perfect a wig install, okay? So keep on watching. It's now time to get into the wig install. So first I start off with an HD wig cap, which you can honestly get on Amazon or at the store at the beauty supply. But I start off by poking a hole through both my ears just to get them out. And just be careful, because what I notice is the HD wig caps are a little more fragile, so they rip easily. But as long as you're not like ripping the front part of the wig cap, you're fine if the back is ripped. And then I go in with the black ebony spray to spray the perimeter of my hairline to ensure that the wig cap stays secure. After you're done spraying, like, you want to make sure you get up in the ear tabs, because the ear tabs are the first areas to lift if they're not properly glued and sprayed down. But don't mind my face, it's like the spray, like low-key the chemicals, I don't know what it is, but like they were low-key burning my eye. But once you're done, you're gonna want to blow dry, and blow dry it really well to the point like when you're cutting it, you know it's not gonna lift. So here I am just blow drying. Now that I'm done blow drying, I start to cut off the excess wig cap and just cut it to like wherever you want the wig cap to lay on your head. I tend to like it lower than where my hairline is, just for like extra protection, I guess, from it touching my edges when I begin to glue down the wig. But I'm just cutting every part, like slowly cutting the ear tab area and just trying to cut as much excess off so nothing is in the way when I'm gluing down the wig. And just take your time with this part. Sometimes when you're cutting, the ear tabs may lift, but there is a way to fix it. I'm going to show you. Just place some wig glue like right on the area where the wig cap is lifting, and you're going to be perfectly fine. Here I just noticed that like the tab on this side lifted, so I'm just pressing it down, and then I'm gonna go in with the wig glue and just put it right on top, and I'll let that set until it's clear, and then I can just like start the process of gluing down my wig. Yes, that's what you do if the wig cap starts to lift at your ears. And right now I'm going in with foundation to cover it up. You don't necessarily need foundation for an HD wig cap, but I just personally decided to add it to blend it out a little more into my skin. So I use foundation, or sometimes I use powdered foundation. And then once you're done, you want to go in with some alcohol to clean up the edges to ensure that there's no makeup in the spots that glue is about to be on. And look at my wig, bro. I have gotten so good at plucking. Like, nobody can tell me anything. If I looked at myself like a year ago today, I would not believe, girl, you plucked that. Because I used to be so scary when it came to plucking. So if you guys want a plucking video, I will gladly do one for you. But here I'm cutting off the ear tabs. And yeah, the ear tabs are very important to ensure the wig is even across and it fits on your head properly. And right now I am going in with the glue and gluing down my wig. And I did go in with only 2 layers because I didn't plan on wearing this wig for too long. But I usually do not glue down my wigs lately. Since it's been summer, I've been just spraying them down with ebony. But I honestly want this to last for maybe a week and a half or so. So I decided to go in with some glue today. but usually for standard, if you want your wig to last up to like 2 weeks, I would go in with 3 layers of glue. To each his own, and just make sure in between each layer of glue that you are blow drying on the cold setting until each layer comes out clear. And once you do that, you can apply the wig right in the area. The key to having a great wig install is ensuring that the wig is flat. So make sure you have a wax stick and a hot comb so you can start pressing throughout the hair. You're going to use the wax stick and the hot comb to ensure that the wig is entirely flat because we want to give it a naturalistic look. Now that I've finished pressing the hair, it is baby hair time. Look at that. It is giving melted. Get in tune. So for my baby hairs, I do decide to go in with the hot comb and just press out the roots so it's like not bunched up and curled. So it just helps really well. And then I do go in and define my part because that part was non-existent. But now you can see it, a nice curved part. But I am now cutting my baby hairs. I'm just doing 2 swoops on each side. So I curl downwards for the first swoop and then upwards for the ear tab swoop. And right here I add mousse. You can use any mousse, but I do go in with Lotta Body mousse to help me form my baby hairs, and it's just so good when I do my baby hairs. It makes it fluffy. Like right now it may look a bit wet, but once it dries fluffy, and I love it. And you're gonna do the same thing for the next side, and just take your time with the baby hairs and allow your finger to guide you, which is very important when doing your baby hairs. At first I didn't do it, but use your finger to guide and it's gonna be very helpful. We are officially done with the install, so it's time to style. I do go in with a hair razor, and with that hair razor, I just gently razor like the front of the hair. So I do it on each side because we want layers. And when you add the layers, it allows the curls to sit very nice, and it just gives a nice full look. So we're just gonna curl the hair, and that's gonna be the style for the wig. I hope you guys followed along because this was a process, but with wig installs, you really got to trust the process and literally don't be scary. Like if you got to cut the hair, commit to it because it's going to turn out perfectly fine. Look at this hair, like the curls and this color looks so bomb together. I'm telling you guys, it's so beautiful. Like the brown with the brown from my skin tone, my complexion, it just perfectly goes together, and this wig is melted to perfection. So if I can do it, you can certainly do it as well. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Definitely worth the money. I would definitely tell you to go cop this hair for your next back to school hairstyle because it's giving what it needs to give. It's giving it girl. It's giving who's this? Everyone gonna want to know where you got this wig from because it's eating real bad. And that's the end of this video. I hope you girls were able to follow along and got the perfect wig install. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And may you guys all have a great week, okay? Love you. Peace.